Wow.
Meow.
We are live.
Sure. Awesome.
Oh. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Oh, look, Larry's in the chat. Is that fucking asshole in here?
Fuck that dude.
Dude, Larry, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, Larry. What's up, Reaper? What's up, Phil?
Man, that shit's good, boy. Do y'all carry that product, Larry?
Yes, we own
Big
it.
Blue?
Yeah, we just recently, we've always carried it, but we didn't own it until this past month when Keurig bought out Dr. Pepper. Then they bought out Big Red too.
Damn.
Keurig bought out Dr. Pepper?
Yes. So we are now Germans.
Ah, is it Dr. Pepper, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that Dutch or German?
German.
No, the accent. Was that German?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Choose whatever the hell you want.
It sounded like the one on Austin Power or something.
It's a German, yeah.
I like that. I want to be German, though. I like that accent. Yo.
So, Queen Cujo.
That's too funny. What's up, Phil? Oh, my God.
What's up, Phil?
Phil. Oh, man.
Yep.
How's everyone's Saturday been so far?
Lazy.
So far, so good. I've been laying down in the rain. Not in the rain, but there's rain outside. And been super fucking chill. What's up, Victoria Beckham?
Victoria Beckham, yeah.
New name? I like it.
New name.
What?
A name that Al can pronounce.
I can. It took me 2 years to learn linoleum. And now I can.
Linoleum? Oh, that's funny. I like the new name, Victoria. Cool, like she said, it sounds like Victoria Beckham.
Mm-hmm. Who's that again? Is that the girl from Spice Girls?
Yes.
Oof.
Yep.
David Beckham's wife.
Married to David. Yep. David Beckham, the soccer player or football player.
Yep, football player. Thanks, Larry.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's funny. Or
It's
whatever.
not called soccer.
Okay. They call it soccer here for whatever fucking reason.
Because we have real football.
It's the same shit. I don't know. I don't want to.
Well, I mean, if you want to get technical,
Oh, God.
real football's where you use your foot.
We kick field goals.
You kick the ball twice. Once at kickoff, well, technically 3 times. Once at kickoff, once at halftime, and then for however many field goals.
So then what would you call it? Because you can't even call it like hand. Okay, throw ball. I was going to say handball, but they already have a handball.
Yeah.
Do you watch football, John, by chance?
Like American football?
What's up, Chubzilla and Zombie Gaming and Horror Hound? Yeah, like American football.
No.
Okay.
No, not really.
Can I eject from here, or only you can?
What?
Can I eject you, or is that only your power?
It's only my power. I hold the power. I hold the power.
What's up, Josh Rowe? Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing
What's up,
today?
Chubzilla?
We got-
RD Zombie Gaming, Horror Hound, Josh Rowe. What is
I'm kind
it?
of excited to go with these new movies to review. I've never seen these before. It's today.
Honestly, I'd never seen them either. I was the one that picked them, but like I was explaining to Larry and Al earlier,
Yeah.
I actually just wrote down a bunch of movies, and then I threw them in a hat, and then I picked 2 out, and it just so happened to be Castle Freak and Tourist Trap. So,
I got my movie picks tonight. I gotta look for them right now. So,
ooh. And then we can also announce the guest for next time.
sure. Oh yes.
Yes, and we're also going to have a very exciting announcement tomorrow, which is going to be our next live guest that we're going to have on the show. Exciting.
Very excited.
And for those of you wondering, David's just moved, so he's he's not got all his stuff set up yet. He's still getting into the new place, so he's taking care of that. So
Best of luck to our boy.
yeah, David also started a new job, so everyone congratulate David. Submitting our files.
All right. You want to get started?
You can indeed, yeah.
Okay.
So, welcome to this episode of Hellhounds of Horror. We have our very special guest, Larry Marek, from the Family Unboxing channel, which everyone who watches this show already knows who that is. But Larry, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself? Tell us about the time when you finally came out.
So what's up? I'm Larry from the FUC Family Unboxing channel. The fuck? I came out last year at TFW, hanging out with Al and John. Woke up and John was down. My pants were down and he was laying on top of me. But anyways, no. So 4th time on the show.
Yeah,
altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like horror. I like everything. I like sports.
I like Full Moon. That's specifically the reason why you're here today.
I do love full moon movies.
Do you like Pepsi products?
What's up?
Do you like Pepsi products?
No, I do not. Fuck Pepsi.
What about Coca-Cola?
Fuck Coke.
I'm
Hey,
drinking.
Coke?
I'm drinking whiskey and Coke right now.
Yeah, whiskey and Coke is good. That's fine. We don't really have any cola products over at Dr. Pepper. We have RC, but that's not very good.
Yeah, is that like the Great Value Cola?
That's like the wild turkey of whiskey.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, let's get into the movies. The 2 movies for this week were Castle Freak and Tourist Trap, which Tourist Trap was, when was that, 1970?
79.
79? And Castle Freak was 95.
85.
I thought it was 95.
It was 85.
Was it 85? Well, it says online 95, so.
I'm pretty sure it was 85. I could be wrong. It sure looks like an 80s movie.
Yeah, it does. It does look like an 80s movie. Both full moon in some capacity. And also today is Stuart Gordon's birthday. Stuart Gordon, he was the director of Castle Freak and also the director of Reanimator. So happy birthday to Stuart Gordon, coincidentally. I'm also wearing my Reanimator shirt.
Nice.
Purposely because of that. Well,
Which one are we doing first, Castle Freak or Tourist Trap? What?
apparently that's not coincidentally that I wore my well, this shirt. I've been corrected. Should have just stayed upstairs with a shitty ass connection.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's because I wore it on purpose. That's not a coincidence. That's okay.
All right.
I'll pour and digest. So,
Are we doing Castle Freak first?
yeah. See, Larry, I was right. Castle Freak's 95.
Is it? Hey, I can be wrong.
As long as you accept it, that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can start with Castle Freak. I think that would be a good way to start because I have a lot to say about Castle Freak.
Larry, what are your thoughts on Castle Freak?
Yeah, Larry, you go first.
It was only my second time to ever watch Castle Freak. I love Jeffrey Combs, so, and Barbara Crampton. They happen to. It seems like they're always in every full moon movie together.
Yeah, in some capacity, yeah.
And some, I mean, yeah, Jeffrey Combs has been in like 10 full moon movies, but
That's true, yeah.
I actually love the movie. It's first time I saw it, I loved it. I loved it even more this time after watching it. Got some freaky ass parts to it.
Mm-hmm.
My wife watched it actually for the first time about 6 months ago, and she said that she would never watch it again because of certain parts.
Which parts?
But I think mainly the rape where he's biting her tit off and
Yeah.
eating her out, like really eating her out.
Oh, damn.
When I was watching it
Um,
today, I checked my phone. I was looking up my phone, and then I looked up, and it was a scene where Jeffrey Combs was with the hooker,
mhm.
and it's like ripping her shirt off, and he's like fucking going down on her, and this big muff is right there, and I was like, whoa, that went from 0 to 60 in like fucking 0.5 seconds. So,
Fucking fast.
and then the guys, I don't, I was saying this earlier, I don't know what's worse or more uncomfortable, watching that happen or the sound that the castle freak makes when he's watching them fuck.
Mhm.
When he's just
Yeah.
like,
Uh,
oh, it's creepy as fuck.
It's good though. That was good.
It was good, yeah. It's a really fun movie.
Not for the kids to watch. No.
No, definitely not.
Not for the kids.
No, that's NC-17 shit right there.
Straight up.
What, in fact, I'm going to segue with this question. What does NC-17 mean?
It's like so we got all the MPAA ratings, G, PG, 13, and rated R.
Yeah.
G17, if I'm not mistaken, is shit that cannot fly in a movie theater. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's too much. It's so fucking rated R that they had to make another rating for it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've heard that if it's NC-17, they have to edit a lot of footage out in order for it to fly. Right, Larry? Am I mistaken?
I couldn't tell you.
Because from where I come from, there's a bunch of different ratings. There's U, which is universal for everyone to watch. PG, parental guidance, so you can go as long as you've got a parent. 12A, which if you're under the age of 12, you need to be accompanied by an adult. 15, which is kind of getting up there, is kind of crazy. And then 18 plus, so you can't go and see it unless you're 18 or over.
Exactly right here. It says rated R means 17 and under requires a parent.
Okay.
NC-17 is, even if you are 17, you cannot watch this fucking movie.
You have to be 18 plus.
Yeah, with the parent or not, you guys got to be the age group.
Shit.
Yeah, so that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
No, that looks at me every day.
Yeah, Castle Freak was fucking crazy at points, man. Like, I felt really upset though when the cat died.
Oh man, that was a badass scene, dude.
Yeah, I mean the puppet or the thing that they used to look like the cat afterwards looked really fake, but the part where the cat tries to leave and then kind of gets pulled underneath, I felt really bad. I did feel really bad. and I watched it and I was like, oh cat.
Yeah, that cat was literally scared.
Oh shit, you can see it in his face.
Yeah, it didn't look.
And you wonder how many times they did that to that cat before they got the shot right.
All right.
Oh, that's so gnarly. Wow.
Yeah. But it seemed like Full Moon at that point, or within 10 years of each other, really, they were doing a lot of sort of Eastern European settings for movies, like Subspecies, for example, set in a castle in Romania. This one's set in a castle in Italy. So,
hold on. Speaking of Subspecies,
yeah,
Larry, do you have a fucking autograph from Badu?
Yes, somewhere.
Man, fuck you, man. That's awesome. That's sick. I saw that shit. I was like, no way.
Actually, I saw when you posted your Blade figure that you got. I was peeping on the Radu figure because I was looking at one a while ago.
Yeah.
And you just can't find them in good condition.
Well, you can
two
find
of the four.
You have two of them?
Two of the four. Yeah, there's four Radu figures because there's variants. I have two of the four.
There's one of them has the blue demon instead of, it's not red, it's blue.
Yeah.
The little demon hands. And when I was talking to Horror Man Cave back in the day, I sent him one just as a gift, and he made multiples of the little minions, like shitloads of them. And he sent me like a little box full of red minions. I didn't like them in blue, I wanted them red. So
that's fucking cool.
What's up, Brian and Doug? How y'all doing?
Yeah. So
What else you got to say about Castle Freak, Brian?
Hey, Castle Freak. What the hell was I going to say? Oh man, the part that I think that made me like squirm the most was when he fucking like broke or bit his thumb off,
Yeah.
and then he was pushing it, and you could see him like push through the rest of it, and it fall to the ground.
The part that made me scream was when she pulls the sheet back and he's got absolutely no dick, and it's just a big set of black, like big set of balls, and they're black because they're so dirty, and they're just like flying about everywhere. I'm like, whoa, I did not expect that.
You know what? There's a really cringy scene for me when I watched it. I think he was playing hide and seek, hiding from the dude. He was a chair under a sheet.
Yeah.
And it looked like a fucking chair. And he stood up. I was like, oh my god.
It was like something else Scooby Doo.
Yeah, that was some cheesy shit.
It was the part that got me was when he's walking around. He's got that big ass, like, these chains.
Yeah.
And it's almost impossible to not make chains make a sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, when you're walking around, they always just make
They clatter.
sound. Yeah. So I don't know.
It reminded me of like Quasimodo from Notre Dame, like but more horror,
Yes.
more scary. Yeah.
Apparently, when I was reading about it today, apparently when Stuart Gordon went to Charles Band's office, he saw the poster, and it just said Castle Freak, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "Well, they're in a castle, and there's your freak."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Can I use that?" And he's like, "Sure. Use as you wish."
Really?
Yeah. And apparently, the movie's loosely based on H.P. Lovecraft story again. So Reanimator's based on Lovecraft story. This one's based on another like short story by H.P. Lovecraft.
So was another one with them two in it, From Beyond.
Yep.
It's with Barbara Crampton and Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs. Yep.
Hey, is Reanimator a full moon movie?
Yes.
Is that not technically Empire?
Empire is full moon. They've changed their names multiple times. They were Moonbeam at one time. They've been multiple different names.
Yeah, they were Full Moon Features. Full Moon Features now. They were what, Full Moon Studios or?
They've been a bunch. I couldn't tell
Full
you.
Moon Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
All that kind of shit.
There was that one scene where the cop's about to arrest him for the prostitute missing.
Mm-hmm.
Closes the door, and he looks, and that girl slaps shit out of him. Boom! You fucking right. He's like, I was lonely. I was like, oh, that's such a
Brought
good...
a woman.
He said, I was lonely. And that blind girl was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't look her up now. Don't look her up now.
No.
Because I looked at some of their filmographies when I was looking up about it on IMDb. None of them really. She never done anything since.
Mm-mm.
She done like TV shows beforehand, and then she did Castle Freak, and then nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that plays the Castle Freak, which I really loved the makeup for. I really loved the special effects, practical effects, and the movie in general.
Mm-hmm.
And that part where he breaks his thumb and like rips it off, and that was fucking gnarly. But it was very well done. And the grunting, he kind of starts to speak again throughout the movie. He kind of grunts in the beginning, then the more and more he interacts with the family, he starts to kind of mumble words. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
there's a bunch of parts though. I'm saying like the dude can barely walk at some points, and next thing you know, he's fucking scaling up fucking chimneys and shit.
Yeah,
and fucking...
I noticed that too. Like he's walking with a limp, and he's all like legs are all fucked up, and like one's twisted and bent. Then the next minute he jumps out a window and lands perfectly on his feet.
Yeah,
like what the fuck?
All of a sudden, he became fucking Indiana Jones with his fucking chains at the end of the movie.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking threw his fucking chains around Jeffrey Combs' leg and pulled him to him. And
Hmm.
Oh God.
It was a good
What's
movie.
up, Michael Long?
Mhm.
Yeah, I really do love Jeffrey Combs, and I thought he was fantastic in the movie. Uh, it seems to be like you said, he's been in like 10 Full Moon movies.
Yeah.
He seems to have been in a lot of sort of lower budget movies in general, and he just brings out the best parts in them. I feel like I think he's a very talented actor. Same with Barbara Crampton, because there's a movie I watched a couple of months ago called Beyond the Gates, and it's about a video. These two brothers that their dad owns a video store that's closing down, and they
Mhm.
go and clear it out, and they find this video board game, like Nightmares,
Yeah.
and then they play it, and then they get sucked into this game and find out that their dad's actually trapped in the game. So she's in that. She plays like the woman on the videotape,
Yeah.
and she's very good, very very good.
I'm trying to think. All right, that's all my notes for Castle Freak.
That's on your nuts for Castle Freak.
That was my notes for Castle Freak.
Yeah, like that bit where he shows that he's got no dick, man, that freaked me the fuck out. It's just so horrifying to look at. Considering that his mum was the one that trapped him in there,
Yeah.
his mum chopped his own dick off,
That's
or he chopped his own dick off so that he could eat it because he was starving.
Would you do that?
Would I chop my own dick off to eat it? No. Absolutely not.
Just die. Fucking just die.
You see, really, I'd just start with the arms, work my way down, and if I was truly starving, where everything else was gone, then I'd consider it. But
I don't think that would make you last much longer. You might as well just give up.
Later.
yeah, definitely not. That's like a lunchable, like a cheese string.
Oh.
Oh God,
That's too funny.
his balls look so dirty.
Well, he's never wore clothes.
Did they say how long he was locked up for?
No,
Well, if it said when he was 5, and at one point the cop says that he died 40 years ago. So apparently he's been locked up for 40 years. So he must be like 45 in the movie.
That's crazy.
yeah, he doesn't look 45. And it's
No.
also it's weird that when he's suddenly freed, the first thing he wants to do is eat people.
Mm-hmm.
I find that kind of strange.
I guess he was just hungry. Once he ate that cat, maybe it made him like blood, and then he ate that puss.
Oh God.
That definitely filled his appetite.
I like this like impromptu like Zorro mask made out of the bed sheet. They just cut one hole at the side and then he just like tied it round him like Zorro. That was fun. But yeah, and the parts where the blind chick was sleeping and he would like go into her room and like he was taking the covers off
Yeah.
and he's like, well, he doesn't have a thumb, so he's just like. It was so creepy in that aspect, but overall I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great fucking movie.
It was good. It was definitely solid. You want to go ahead and try to rate it?
Sure.
Larry, do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
We'll get the chat. Leave your ratings for Castle Freak in the chat.
Like I said, first off, it's a full moon movie, or it's a Charles Band type movie. So you don't expect a whole lot. But back then, I guess you did, because his movies were a lot better quality made than they are now. But no, I definitely I'll give it a 7.5.
Really? I was expecting higher.
No. Just because I'm a fan don't mean I'm going to give them all high scores.
Okay.
No, I just meant there was a lot of good things that you had to say. Plus, also it's filming. I'm going to go on the same rating system as David here on this one. I would give it I'd give it a 7.5,
Mm-hmm.
and because there was breasticles, as David puts it, 8.5.
There's plenty of that.
There was a lot of
What
that.
about all the balls?
9.5. But then you take a half point away because he's got no dick, so
Okay.
so it's 9. So my rating is 9 out of 10. But the film itself is 7.5. A lot of people in the chat are asking about the Meg. Phil said he saw it. He said it's not a great movie, but very entertaining. Interesting. We're still here, and You're Next with Barbara Crampton. I've never seen You're Next, but I've always wanted to check it out.
I didn't know Halloween 3 was on the top 10 worst horror movies of all time.
Halloween 3? Yeah, a lot of people hate Halloween 3.
I'm just searching for movies for next week. That's all I'm on.
And the first thing he says was the worst movies in horror. Well, because I mean, you do have to pick some bad ones from time to time. So Phil's giving it an 8.5. What's up, Mass Collector 99? Josh Rowe gives it a 7. Michael Long 7. Queen Cujo 7. Doug 8. What about you, Al? What would you rate Castle Freak?
I'm gonna give it a 7. I do feel like that this was the better times of Full Moon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I feel like once they started going into like the Ginger Dead Man stuff, the Bond stuff, it kind of started falling off, in my opinion. But their older shit, the 90s, 80s, I love those Full Moon movies. I love the grit of the film. They're all, like you said, they're all in castles and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic.
You love Subspecies, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of given that you would like Castle Freak.
I like castle movies and carnival movies. Those are my two things. So I give it a 7. It was a good.
7? Nice.
I might definitely revisit for sure. It's nothing like terrible.
Yeah, like I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was a terrible movie. I thought it was very well done. It had a very good cast, very good setting, good practical effects. Just there was some plot points, and the fact that he had no dick.
7s and up are. I mean, those are good scores.
Yeah, I'd consider that a good score. Michael Long said the people that hate Halloween 3 are misguided. They're misguided. No Michael Myers. But to be fair, I really do enjoy Halloween 3. I hated it for a long time, then I rewatched it and I was like, damn, this is actually good. Because I like Tom Atkins, so...
I've always thought Halloween 3 was the best Halloween movie.
Really? The best?
When I was a kid, I mean, I love Michael Myers, but
Tom Atkins.
it shouldn't be considered a Halloween movie with the rest of them.
Sure.
The movie by itself is a really, really good movie.
Are you in the fucking bathroom? Looks like a shower curtain.
No. No, I'm downstairs at my dining room table.
Oh, that's your
As you
guest.
can see,
Okay.
there's my neighbor's house.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. So that's why I have the curtains closed. The Devil gave it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, he loves this movie. Sweet. It's good to have a favorite. Like a 10. It's really hard to have 10 out of 10s.
Yeah, it has to be absolutely pretty much flawless.
Childhood.
10 out of 10.
It has to be like you're from your childhood, I feel.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Phil says that Halloween 3 is the best movie in the franchise that doesn't have Michael Myers in it. Oh God.
I love Phil. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think John Carpenter wanted to bring in some sort of creep show anthology style movie series based on the holiday of Halloween.
Yeah.
So that's where he was kind of going with Halloween 3. So I think after the second one, a lot of people were just expecting Michael Myers was going to be part of it. and but then, in all honesty, anything after Halloween 3 wasn't anything to write home about. So,
All right. So what do you want to do next?
so
We got a question. I got questions from Larry. We have. I have a. Oh, want to do the quotes?
can do, yeah.
All right.
Gonna
So
bring back some quotes.
yeah. So me and John are getting really lazy about the segments. Past 2 episodes. So I was like, you know what? I'll just pull out some quotes. So I got something for y'all to do in the chat.
Hmm.
So I got 3 quotes. I'll get ready. I'm gonna need Larry and John to stay away from the chat because
Stay away from the chat.
yeah, because we got 2 or 3 people in here that know a little bit more.
Okay.
So they're probably gonna get right.
I'm moving the window over in front of the chat.
Okay. And I'm gonna be paying attention on who gets it right. Here we go. All right. Here's the first
I
one.
know a bunch about horror movies and like stupid trivia, but when it comes to quotes, I'm fucking trash.
That's why.
I'm the castle freak of horror quotes.
my mind goes blank during tests.
Yeah, even when it's simple and it's like, oh, some Devil's Rejects quote, you're like, oh, is that the Twilight Zone?
Okay, I will give you a hint. This is a little more recent.
Okay.
Let's see. It goes like this. It says, "Where's Nika? Last door on the right. You can see me? Yeah, I can see you. Don't be afraid."
What? Say again.
Where's Nika?
Nika?
Last door on the right. You can see me? Question mark. Yeah, I can see you. Don't be afraid. Someone gets this right, I'll fucking lose my mind. No, it's not Godzilla. Luckily.
Where's Nika?
Where's Nika? Imagine someone looking for somebody because they want to kill that person.
Somebody's Googling it right now.
No, I know this. Yes, Godzilla does rule. I agree. Does it?
Is it Hush?
No, it came out last year.
Oh, okay. Where's Nika?
It's not as fresh in the mind like the 80s.
Okay.
It's not Insane. It's not The Craft.
I'm out.
You're out? Okay.
Yeah.
No clue.
Fucking John.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen it, to be honest.
What's up, Shadow Perfection? All right. So I'll give a little bit more time for the chat to get it, if not. And that movie is not A Quiet Place. All right, I'm going to give the answer. The answer is Cult of Chucky.
Oh,
Cult of Chucky. Jesus, I've seen that once.
Yes, Cult of Chucky.
That's that was a good one. It was a good one. It was off.
Pretty sure it was
What scene's that from?
That's from whenever he comes in the hallway and that fucking schizophrenic chick's like sees the doll. He's like,
Oh, right.
like,
Okay.
on the right. Can you see me? He's like, yeah. Fucking crazy good. Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha. I'm Michael Long and Phil. I'm really disappointed right now.
me too. Hell, they get everything.
Shit, right?
If Jeff Swords was here, he would have got it.
Oh, dude, Jeff Swords would have had that shit on the button.
Jeff Swords has been trying to guess who we're getting on the show because it is related to Child's Play. I'm not going to tell you what one.
Here we go. Next one. This one's a little later, 80s. $31. Merry fucking Christmas.
Silent Night, Deadly Night?
Good job. That's what it is. Oh, I did. Right before he shot the fucking clerk.
Yep.
Skusky. No. I'm not a big Chucky fan. A lot of us aren't. I like number 2 though. That's my favorite.
Number 2? Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, my favorite part is when Chucky gets blown up.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's just awesome. That was good practical effects.
Mm-hmm. Kevin Yeager at his finest.
All right. The last one I have.
I don't trust when Al smiles. That's when I know something's fucking bad.
You've come to the wrong town.
Troll 2.
No.
That was a good guess.
You've come to the wrong town.
Cabin Fever?
No. This is funny as fuck.
You come to the wrong town. The Barn?
No, I haven't seen that. Not yet. Finding Dory? No, not Finding Dory.
Is that the full quote? Is there nothing else?
That's it just says cannibal, you've come to the wrong town. That's it.
Is it The Hills Have Eyes?
No. Not Chainsaw Massacre. I found out who the devil is.
Yeah, we found out last night.
He's a Instagram follower of mine. It's Nightbreed. Good job, Shadow Perfection. It's Nightbreed.
What?
It's from
Gotti.
It's from Captain Eagerman. You're a freak and a cannibal. You've come to the wrong town.
Oh, see, if you'd have said that, then I would have got it, but you've come to the wrong town. That could have been anything.
I said cannibal. You need to go ahead and take down that fucking poster. I know you need to do that right now.
How about like send my mask back? Because I'm obviously not a fucking Nightbreed fan.
Good job, fucking perfection. Good job, girl.
Well done. Well done, you.
Perfection, you're in Canada. We have a lot of people from Canada going to TFW. You should really join. Larry's going to be kicking it with us in the room, by the way. Going to be loads of fun. Loads of fun.
Holding it down, getting drunk.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Riding bulls and punching fools. Old son.
I'm writing that down. I'm saying that shit tomorrow for somebody.
Louise is just shaking her head. She laughed at that. That made you laugh, though.
Riding bulls and punching fools. I'm saying that.
Apparently, we talk so much shit.
So, I'm saying that to somebody tomorrow at the library.
What? A personal favorite of mine. I can't remember where I heard it from, but it's doing lines and shagging nines.
I'm writing that one down.
Oh.
Why are men so entertained by stupid shit, man?
Doing lines and shagging nines. I'll show you a bit.
An old man would appreciate that joke, and I'm pretty sure it's from the fucking 90s.
Oh
I mean,
god,
the 70s.
that shit made me laugh.
Victoria just got her ticket. Awesome. That's awesome. Great. Okay. That's it for quotes. That was good, though. That was fucking solid.
Do you have any other quotes?
I don't. I can come up with one more real fast if I want to.
Absolutely.
Because you need to redeem your fucking soul for sure.
See if you get me another Nightbreed quote, then I'll get it this time.
Here we go. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how you jumped the ball on that,
Well, I think I dropped the ball because you didn't say the full quote, but
I knew if I did, you would have gotten it. All right, here we go. What lives that does not live from the death of someone else? What lives that does not live from the death of someone else? I'll let that one sit a little bit. Hello, Southern Joy. How you doing? Great seeing you in a while.
yeah. How you doing? See it one more time.
Sure, I'll do that for you right now. What lives that does not live from the death of someone else? what.
What lives? Hmm.
Don't ask me.
It is not Frankenstein.
Is it something from The Witch?
No, absolutely. I've never laid my eyes on it. Not Frankenstein, no. Y'all give up?
Yep.
I'll come up with one more after this.
Yeah, I give up.
This one, it's not Ernest Gay Stupid. It is from Necromantic.
Necromantic.
Romantic.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, there's a corpse dick being handled.
Corpse pipe.
That should have been made by Full Moon, honestly.
Corpse pipe.
Corpse pipe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a PVC pipe with a condom.
Yeah. Honestly, all you have to do is read the description about Necromantic, and you've seen it. That's it. That's the worst movie I've ever seen.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I had a hard time watching it.
And why did they make like 2 more?
Yeah.
Great question, Phil. Why did they make more than one Necromantic? See, Victoria said she was thinking of Necromantic, but that's because she watched it with us.
Yes.
Jesus.
All right, this is the last one I gotta go. And we'll get on to the tourist trap. And then we have memes, guys. We have memes and a questionnaire for Larry later.
Yes. Corpse pipe.
Corpse pipe. Hashtag corpse pipe.
Hashtag corpse pipe, yeah.
Hashtag the women in bikinis. Dude, Ari Lehman was making up some amazing quotes yesterday.
Ari Lehman was fantastic last night. He was in top form. He kept telling us to go to Chicago. He forgot what our names were.
He was Larry. He said he's the Lord of the Lake.
That's
I heard
the name of their new album called Lord of the Lake.
That is fucking gold, man. He's really carrying on that fucking role.
Yeah. But the great thing is, though, he was talking about like a lot of different types of horror movies rather than just, oh yeah, I like Friday the 13th. I like the first one. That's the best. It was like, no, I love Giallo. I love Stranger Things. I love The Mummy.
American Horror Story.
American Horror Story. He's excited about the new Godzilla trailer. He's a very well-rounded guy.
All right, here's the quote for y'all guys.
Oh God.
I don't want you to get it. That's why I'm trying to pick the hardest quote, to be honest. You in show business, kid? You sure know how to make an entrance.
Say it again.
Are you in show business, kid? You sure know how to make an entrance.
It's oddly, it sounds familiar, but
It's really familiar.
it can't. There's not a movie coming to mind. Is that the full quote, Al?
Yeah, this time it is.
This time it is.
Let me know when y'all give up, because y'all are going to give up.
I'm done.
Okay. No fighting this shit. I'm done. I ain't trying to break my fucking brain for this fucking shit.
I don't know. I've already drank 6 beers. I'm good.
I'm starting to get a little tipsy on this fucking alcohol, this liquor right here.
Look up.
Well, I need some whiskey. Fireball.
Who is this? Uh-huh. You got anybody? I mean, John, anything?
See it one more time.
You in show business, kid? You sure know how to make an entrance. Let me check the chat, make sure anybody got it yet. Boom. We have winners. 1 second. And the winner is...
I don't give up yet, and I'm not checked the chat.
Oh, okay. Doug, good job. Jalissa. Oh, Jaleesa. I'm sorry. It's Jaleesa, not Jalissa.
Is it Jalisa?
Good job. Shout out
I always thought
perfection.
it was Jalissa.
I did too. It's Jaleesa.
Um,
Ooh, man. I might do a countdown on your ass.
is it? I'm just gonna throw it. Is it part 6? Friday the 13th, part 6?
No. Yes.
Thank fuck.
I was hoping you get that shit wrong.
Who got it in the chat first?
It was Doug, I believe.
Doug. Nice.
Doug, good job, brother.
That's not what it's the guy that has the shitty ass fucking
The sheriff.
the sheriff guy. Yeah,
Fucking sheriff. Yeah.
the two of them are the worst. When he gets that fucking laser sight, wherever the red dot goes, ya bang. So fucking gay. Oh god.
Good job, guys.
Those were fun. Oh. Yes.
Good job. I didn't know a single one.
It's fine.
Thanks for being there, Larry.
At least try.
I was supporting you the whole time.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into Tourist Trap.
Yes. So, Al, would you like to go first with the tourist trap?
Sure. Confession. I fell asleep during Tourist Trap because I was super tired. But I have one thing written down. I feel like Tourist Trap. When did this come out?
79.
79?
79, 77.
No.
Oh, okay.
79. How you say it? 79?
79.
79?
79. 79.
I feel like the mask was definitely stolen, or the design was taken from Leatherface.
Agreed, yeah. The pretty lady one.
Because I was watching it and I was like, dude, that looks a lot like Leatherface.
Yeah.
And I know it came out in 74. This came out in 79. I think that came out in 74. So that's all I got to say about Tourist Trap.
You know, I get what you mean. I thought the same thing. I watched Tourist Trap the first time like 6 years ago. I saw it like an all-night horror movie marathon event. And the first time I watched it, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I watched it again today, and I still thought, what the fuck is going on? It was good.
Yeah.
I liked the guy who turns out to be the villain. I liked him. He kind of reminded me of Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner. Mostly because or like the guy from Hobo with a Shotgun. That's Rutger Hauer, right?
Is that the guy from Hit the Hitcher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he reminds me of him. They look very similar. It's not him, because I looked.
No, that's Chuck Connors. Chuck Connors was the rifleman. You probably don't know, but like me in the United States, back in like the 60s, 70s, they had a TV show called The Rifleman. It was a Western show. He was the guy, Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors sounds like a porn star name.
Well, Chuck, his actual name, hey, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, this is Chuck Connors' baseball card. Because Chuck Connors, before he was an actor, played in the Major League Baseball and played in the NBA.
How much is that card worth?
Nothing.
If you would have said any other number, I'd have believed you. Like, damn, that's awesome.
I think I bought it like 10 years ago off eBay for like 50 cents.
Yeah, because I mean, has he done any films since?
Oh no, he's been in crap loads of films. I mean, I think he's dead now, but I actually looked him up after this because I didn't know he was in anything after The Rifleman, which is the TV show, which is what I know him from. So when I saw him on Tourist Trap, I looked him up. That son of a bitch was on like 40 fucking movies in the last like 10 years. Well, after that, from like the 80 to 2000, he was in like 40 movies, most of them all horror movies.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. But when y'all were talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when I first saw the mask, it reminds me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, the Next Generation. It looks just like that mask to me.
With McConaughey?
Yes.
Right.
But
With the hair, like the frizzy hair and the red bandana thing, kind of reminded me of the sort of Pretty Lady Leatherface mask in the first one.
Yeah.
A little bit, not too much, but because he does like a plaster cast. It's weird when he's telling her how the plaster's gonna work, and he's just like rubbing it on her face, and it's like sticking to his hands.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, and it burns now. You're starting to feel it burn."
and it looked like some kind of like fucking like rice pudding or some shit.
It did, yeah. It looked like rice pudding.
But the movie was like, it's like they took multiple movies and just put them all together, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Waxworks and whatever else. Yeah, House of Wax. You know what I'm talking about, Waxwork?
Yeah.
And then
I've never seen it.
And then throw in Paranormal fucking Activity shit in there.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand the sort of the supernatural powers that he had. Is that just all in his head?
I don't. Nobody knows.
It's also kind of like the movie Maniac.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they remade it with Elijah Wood, but with the mannequins, and he turns people into mannequins, and it had that sort of aspect in it too because of those. But it's a trippy ass movie. Very strange. But I think I thought at the very beginning when you first see the guy and he's standing there with a gun and he's like watching them swim in this like oasis.
Shadow Perfection, I was gay.
Remind me of an acid Michael Jackson. Nice. Michael Jackson after he did the Pepsi commercial.
Hey, I love Michael Jackson, but you know what? His nose looks like that one retarded alien from Alien Resurrection.
The humanoid one.
The humanoid alien with the fucking nose is all like, But I love Mike though. But they look real similar. And he got sucked through the fucking hole.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the one I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, the supernatural aspects of it were really trippy to me. Like right at the very beginning, where you don't really know what's happening.
Yeah.
The guy kind of somehow manages to go in this room, and then the door closes, and then like stuff's flying through the window, and then like doll heads are turning around going. And then he just gets a corpse pipe right in the back. And blood just starts leaking out through the pipe, and he's not making any sound. He's just sitting there, just like.
I thought that was the dumbest part in the movie.
Yeah,
it's the beginning of the movie, and I'm waiting for like a slasher type movie, something, Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something, and all of a sudden it starts with fucking supernatural shit.
Yeah.
And you have no clue what's going on.
Across the floor and like all that kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, it kind of set the tone.
What part were you like, oh shit? I'll tell you, whenever he fucking finally admits at the end, oh, my wife was actually fucking my brother and I killed him actually.
and then he was like, I really wish I didn't kill them, but I had to. Because
it's legal. It's legal when you find your wife cheating with another man.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what he said in the movie.
All right. I thought you were saying that's.
He said it's legal. It's not against the law. If you find your wife with another man, it's legal to kill him.
And
kill them both.
Crime of Passion.
The law.
Crime of Passion almost did that shit like fucking a week ago.
Yep. And
talking about that. I had a guy that works for me. Yeah, he don't know how to do this. I can tell his story. I had a guy He called in.
I
He
love
called in like 3 hours late. As far as I knew, he was already at work. 3 hours late, he calls in saying, "Hey, Larry, just letting you know, I'm late, but I'm on my way to work."
Yeah.
I came home and caught my old because I forgot my phone. Caught my old lady with another dude in bed. He
Ooh.
goes, I pulled out my gun and I was about to just kill them both. Fuck it, fuck them all. I'm gonna kill them all. He goes, but I didn't want to piss you off by not being at work, so I decided to let him slide. And I told him they better be gone when I get back.
Hey, you know what? I got a question for both of y'all.
What's
Wow.
up?
Okay, let's say hypothetically, you catch your old lady cheating, right?
Mhm.
Now you got a gun. You got 2 bullets. Do you? Let's say you're about to shoot him. He said he had no idea you fucking existed. She said she was single. Do you still shoot him, even though he thought she was single?
No,
Like
I don't.
innocent. Like I'm just trying to get some fucking some kitty. You know what I'm saying? But there's no. But I didn't know that she was.
In my opinion, I don't think you shoot the guy anyway, unless he's friends with you or you know him personally. If it's some random dude, I mean, even if he knew she was fucking married, he's just getting some. It's still a fucking old lady's fault. The whore.
Look at Al flicking his knife there. Fuck.
I finally found my knife.
I put the gun down and then I pull this big old Crocodile Dundee dagger out and just
You know
cut
what?
it off.
You know what I think's more scary if you have a knife, because like I always wanted a knife like Billy had from Predator, that fucking big old blade, before he died on that log battle. I feel like if you bust in on your wife instead of having a pistol, I think if you pull out a fucking knife that big and you're like, you're fucking dead, I'm about to hack your ass to pieces. I think that's more scary.
I think though, like it depends on if you're single or married with kids. If being married with kids, like we are, I think if I walked in, I would see it. You back up, get your phone, then you get fucking evidence for fucking goddamn divorce and fucking I'm taking the kids, bitch. I'm gonna get evidence of this shit.
Oh, fidelity, yeah.
Because you don't want to kill your old lady and you go to prison and then you know you have your kids are gonna be there involved.
But now they're out of a mom and a dad.
Yep. So instead you just make sure she gets fucked.
Yeah, that's what I told Al.
Yeah.
Think of the kids.
Let her get fucked and then fuck her later with the footage.
Yes.
My cat's,
Well,
cat's been a dick. 1 sec.
And if that don't work out, you can always.
That's true.
But yeah.
It's definitely interesting for sure.
What's up? So we ready to do the ratings?
Yeah. Let's do the ratings. Everyone in the chat's putting your rating for the tourist trap.
Yeah. I'm giving this one a 1. Because they fucking stole Leatherface's idea. Mask.
But then I think that Leatherface, like I said, Part 4, turned around and stole this mask back because this mask, to me, in my opinion, looks just like the Next Generation.
Okay, so from what I did see, it did look pretty good. I need to like drink some more of this honey.
This Henny? You drink Hennessy?
Any honey.
Fuck no. You know what? I almost bought a bottle of Hennessy just to try it. That shit just looks scary. So
Sounds scary.
yeah, there's a bunch of guys at work, the black dudes I work with. All they do is talk about drinking Henny at work. I mean, at home. And I'm like, yeah, man, I gave her that Henny dick. They're like, oh, not the Henny dick. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Man, that motherfucker numb. Stupid. Motherfuckers are retarded. I'm going to give this a 5 from what I've seen. I need to watch it again later.
Solid. solid score. We already have a -1 out of 10 from Josh Rowe.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah. I mean, it's a decent slasher movie, but it's not one that goes down in history as the best slasher movies ever.
Look at Michael Long. It's a ripoff of Chainsaw and Carrie.
And Friday the 13th part, is it 7?
Yeah. I actually hate that movie.
Really?
Thank you, Phil.
I hate part 7 because there's no need to just corner Jason with fucking powers. For fuck's sakes. Oh, I mean, fuck. She killed her dad. Okay. Don't fuck with Jason. You know what I mean? That's fucking cheating. Whatever. I'm over it. It's so,
And then we got
What do you
Doug.
give it, John?
Doug with a 9 out of 10. High score for Doug.
Nice.
7.5 from Phil. 4.5 from Queen Cujo. 2 was trapped that didn't like it. 4 out of 10. 1 point for the mask confusion. 3 for fun.
Nice.
Cool. I'd probably give it like a 6, 5 or 6 myself. I mean, it wasn't terrible to the point where I'm like, I will never watch it again because I've already seen it, and this was the second time watching it. I'd probably watch it again, in all honesty, but the paranormal aspect kind of fucked me over, and I remember watching it for the first time and thinking, what the hell is going on here? Because it was an all-night movie marathon, so I think that was like third on. This was like 12:30, 1:30 in the morning. By that point, I was starting to drift out, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on. But now I watched this in the middle of the day, and I still don't know what the fuck was going on. That's kind of a sign when a movie's kind of fucked up. But yeah, I'd probably give it like a 5 or 6. I'll go 5.5.
Okay, well, I mean, I actually enjoyed the movie. Like I said, I think it started pretty shitty with the paranormal stuff coming out first before the killer.
Yeah.
But I liked it, though. I thought it was a good movie. I give it a 7.
7?
Yeah. I wish they didn't have the paranormal activity effect, the paranormal
Honestly,
effect.
I totally agree with you. If they didn't have that aspect, I feel like rather than it being paranormal, I think it's actually kind of more like magician, sort of sleight of hand sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't really come across that way. He says, I have powers, and I'm like, well, that's fucking weird, man. Because that doesn't exist, so just shut the fuck up. And he's a big, strong-ass guy, and when the other guy in the movie comes at him and tries to fight him, I'm like, poor choice.
Yeah.
Also, he used a sledgehammer, like a small sledgehammer, which again was another kind of rip-off of Texas Chainsaw, because he uses the hammer in the first movie.
What'd you think about at the end when, I know Al didn't see it, but when the guy, the only guy that you thought was still alive comes in the door,
Turns out
and
he's not. He's a mannequin.
Yeah, and all of a sudden his head falls off.
Yeah. And all the mannequins are coming to life, and then right at the end she's driving away in the Jeep, and she's got all the mannequins of her friends, and she's smiling. That confused the fuck out of me, man, honestly. I was just kind of like, wait, what? Oh, you need to see the end of this movie. It's fucking weird.
I'm gonna go home and watch it. I'm gonna make me a drink and have a sit down.
I'll sit down and watch it after the show.
Exactly. It sounds pretty good the way I was saying it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's decent.
It's decent.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch.
You know, honestly, I'll probably bump up to a 6.
There you go.
Yeah. Even though the ending was fucking lame as fuck.
Well, I think a lot of movies like that end lame as fuck. You think you have this big badass movie, and at the end it's just like somebody walking off or driving off, and there's no actual ending. Like, what the fuck happened?
Do you know, honestly, I don't mind an open-ended or like an open ending.
For a sequel?
I hate a cheap ending where it's like, oh, it was actually all a dream, or the whole thing was fake and it was just a trick. Like, I fucking hate those. When I watched April Fool's Day, shit pissed me off, man.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I got a question, bro. This is in regards to the 2 future movies we're gonna review next 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm asking you about movies. I want to know: do you want 2 shitty ones, 1 shitty one, or 1 good one? Like 2 shitty ones or a good and a bad one? because I got two really fucking bad lined up.
How about the chat? Chat, help us out.
Yeah, chat. Okay, so
two shit. So either say two shit or one shit.
There you go. Two shit or one shit.
Yeah.
That's all counts now.
Two shit or one shit. Yeah. Decide while I go and fix myself another drink.
Go ahead, bro.
Larry, two shit. Okay.
Shattered Perfection, two shit. Queen, Cujo, two shit. Michael Long, two shit. Phil, two shit. There you go, Al, two shit. Josh wrote one shit, but everybody else said two, so it looks like two.
My bad, Joshua. I gotta go two shit. Oh boy, Larry, I got two shitty motherfuckers right here in front of me.
They're good.
Okay, right now, just in your opinion, give me three really fucking terrible movies.
Terrible.
Just throw them at me real quick.
Ooga Booga.
That's so bad.
If we're going, we can do it easily with fucking full moon movies.
It's too funny.
Dangerous Worry Dolls.
Oh, that's trash. Okay, a little something. Okay, let's say not full moon.
Okay,
That's too funny.
Metal Face. Look that one up. Metal Face.
Apparently, this is Louise's rating system. She preferred the second one that we watched, which was Tourist Trap, because when she watched the first one, which was Castle Freak, she just sat there thinking, what the fuck is going on? She also says one shit because she can't go through watching two more shit movies. So because of that, I'm going to say two shit.
Okay.
I think two shit one anyway.
You know what, man?
Yeah. Only one person said one shit.
You know what, John? Since it's going to be my picks, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm not going to say what they are now. But since we've been kind of lazy on these segments, I think I'm going to pick a third movie just for that weekend.
Third movie? 3 movies?
Just for that weekend.
Okay. So does that mean it's going to be two shit, one good?
No, it's going to be 3 asshole fucking movies.
3 shit. 3 asshole movies.
3 shits. It's 3 TFW shits. All right.
3 wet,
Wet, nasty,
shits.
crawfish, barbecue shits. Yes. No Skarsgårds. No Skarsgårds.
Skarsgård shit.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do 3.
3? That's gonna be an interesting thumbnail.
There's 4 I can't fucking figure out. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do those 3. Okay. All right. What's next? Am I interviewing Larry right now?
Can do.
We got memes. We got memes in the.
Yeah, I got some memes for you.
We're doing memes.
I got some memes for you. Yeah.
Y'all explain this shit.
Okay, so.
God damn.
Me, David, and Larry.
Oh, really? David was in on this shit?
Yeah, David was in on this shit too. Me, David, and Larry made a separate group chat because we wanted to make memes. So there's three memes about Larry, and there's one meme about a certain viewer who are very excited to finally roast. But oh god, man, these are fucking hilarious. Oh god, are you ready? Okay, so the first one is from Larry, of course. And the picture is when Al got his front 2 teeth, or his front 4 teeth taken out and replaced. He sent us a picture that we passed about.
The one I said, don't show anybody.
So So we have the gay vampire next door. Watch your ass. Literally.
Dude, is that Pennywise with the fucking?
That's your channel logo with like the LGBTQ colors on it. What I can't figure out is who's in the background.
That's a rapper. His name is
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, okay.
He's not gay, but he has super colored hair. He looks the part for sure.
This is the next one's my favorite.
When did I become you?
Shit, I fucking choked them on saliva. So here we have Dr. Decker, Blade, and Miklo
Yep.
from Blood In, Blood Out,
Little belt cup.
raping Al in the butt. That does not look consensual.
And he's deep in there too. That's fucked up.
Oh, he's deep, man. Look at Decker.
He's balls deep in that shit. That's
He's balls deep.
what's up, a Blade holding my head, caressing me, making sure I'm
I
okay.
know, right? No, yeah, no. Blade's holding your head down so you don't fucking move.
You know what? I'll say this now. No meme will top the one Larry did with David and Hobby months ago.
Oh my god.
No meme will ever top that. Ever.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, because it's when David's holding a fish on his dick.
That shit was fucking. Okay, what's the next one?
The next one is from David, and when Al originally sent us the picture of him with his teeth taken out, when I was making the thumbnail, I used the picture and I thought, holy shit, this guy looks like Beetlejuice, but not the Beetlejuice that everyone loves. It's the Beetlejuice from Howard Stern.
Oh my god.
So here we have Beetlejuice versus Valentino live on pay-per-view. So if anyone watched our live stream with the Freaky Girls Live, we found out that Al was apparently a porn star with the name, what was the name again? Valentino Gonzalez?
Yep. Dicks.
Valentino Gonzalez. So we now have a new porn name for Al, which you're now absolutely able to call him. Was it Santino Verga?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you.
So this is Al's new porn name, Santino Verga.
Oh my god. I
Oh
can't
my
wait till
God.
next week. Oh, I can't
And yeah, so that's fucking Beetlejuice and Valentino. Look at the resemblance; it's uncanny.
fuck you. No, it is not me.
Oh shit!
See if you check when I upload this, when the show goes out and I upload the thumbnail to it, look at the thumbnail and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Because it was so difficult to crop that without making him look like Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's too fucking funny.
But now we're done with Al.
Thank you, God.
So the last one is for our dear friend Jason the Bearded Slasher. So when Jason gets too drunk and his friends have to carry him to bed.
Where's that fool at anyway? That's funny.
Oh my god. That's like a perfect Photoshop job there, Larry.
Thank you.
It's very well done.
Yeah, the neck's blended in with the shoulders. It's all good.
Yeah. The perfect skin match.
I had to change the skin color. It just happened to work out.
You know, at first I thought that was Paul Clements.
That's only Paul Clemens. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh my god. The
Okay.
funniest part of one of Al's vlogs was where Paul Clements is talking about Phil Fondacaro's wee tiny hands.
I forgot about that part. That's funny.
Oh my god, man.
Like they were soft. That was funny as shit, dude.
He's just got wee tiny hands. But that was all the memes that we had.
Okay, we're done. All right. What do you, am I interviewing?
All right,
Larry?
give me just a second. I gotta go take a piss right fast.
All right, bro. All right.
Oh shit, David sent that one. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't find that one.
Oh,
Oh, that was funny.
everyone in the chat, y'all are assholes for laughing at this fucking bullshit.
Oh god.
This is how y'all treat me.
So that was fun.
It's fun. That was good. That was a good humor. Hey, come up with some questions for Larry. I got 3. If you can think of some,
Sure.
if you can. Oh, dude, I can't wait to fucking do these movies. These 3 movies.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Okay. Like I'm only picking 3 movies this time because it was too hard for me to choose 2 out of the ones I had. That's the only reason.
If anyone in the chat has any questions for Larry, the danker the better. Larry can take it.
The danker, the better.
The danker the better.
This live stream.
Oh yeah.
We'll go home and make me a fantastic sandwich.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna have in that sandwich?
You know what? There's really nothing better than making a fucking, like, you take your time on a sandwich, you know, with the all of everything, with your soda pop or whatever. That shit is fucking good, bro. That's fucked up. I've seen that.
I just saw Phil's question.
All right, Larry.
What's up?
What's up, David? Nice to see you in the chat, brother.
David.
All right, Larry. I got 3 questions for you, and the chat's coming up with some themselves. Okay.
Cool.
So, you ready for these?
I'm ready.
Here we go. I'm gonna go with this one. I want to know, what was your 3 favorite moments 2018 TFW?
Oh god.
I can't say everything, so
Say what you can. Say what you feel. It's all over with.
No, don't say what you feel. Say what say you're legally obligated to say.
It's just funny talking. I'm sorry.
let's see. My favorite moment was probably trying to chase one of our members around all weekend because he was drunk. That was probably the most fun because it's kind of like a mission.
Yep.
Where's this guy at? We better go find him.
The part with the cucumber.
Oh
God.
God, that was my favorite part. The cucumber. Me, John, and Hobby. At that point, we're walking back outside, and the cucumber's laying on the ground, and we get Hobby to lay down and take pictures with it. That was pretty funny. I don't know. It's just cool. All around, it's just cool. It's not the convention. It's just hanging out with everybody.
Yeah,
having a good time, getting drunk.
Because I mean, we went and did. Oh, hey, Podrick.
I think we literally stood outside fucking half the weekend just smoking cigarettes.
We did. You know what happens
balcony.
with a cigarette in a month? Because of my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Once the permanents come in, I'm buying a pack instantly.
That's awful.
I've been trying to smoke this e-cigarette, but I'm still smoking cigarettes here and there.
Yeah.
This sumbitch costs just as much as buying cigarettes.
Yeah, that's true. So then, what's the point?
Exactly, because it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you got one more. I said 3 favorite.
Okay. You're putting me on the spot because there's shit that nobody can say. So, holy crap.
One of my favorite parts involving Larry was when we were standing outside on the balcony.
Yes.
And he was drinking Kenzie Perry left Mike's hard lemonade. And he said that when he drank it, it tasted like the potion from video games. Like a spell, like a potion that you get when you get to like
Oh man.
And then he was just sipping away, and then he got drunker and drunker as he finished the one. So it was watching Larry getting drunk on fucking girls' drinks.
Hey, fucking like David just said, Billy fucking Zane
Billy
getting
fucking
off
Zane on
the
the
elevator. That was awesome.
Yeah. You know what?
You're the only one that didn't know who he was.
Who's that?
Who's that? We're like, Billy fucking Zane. Oh shit!
Gentlemen?
You know what? One of my favorite moments involving this is going to that fucking barbecue place.
Mm-hmm.
Because boy, that shit was, and it wasn't that. You know what? When you walk into that place, I walk it. It looks like it's going to be super expensive. They had all this fresh meat everywhere,
Yep.
but it really didn't cost a lot of money at all.
I mean, didn't John, you supposed to spend like $50, didn't you?
Yeah.
I spent like $15. I had a fucking full plate.
Yeah, my plate was massive though, and it's based on weight. So I just kind of like the guy threw on 2 kebabs that I didn't ask him to throw on. I just says, "What are those?" And he was like, "Oh, they're great." I'm like, okay.
Not only that, but Al actually got hooked up, and they paid him. They paid him to eat there.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that girl gave me too much money back.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, my meal came out to be like $17 with the soda. I gave her a 20, right? Which I should have got like maybe two and some change back. She gave me like $15 back. And I was like, you know, I took it, I threw it in my pocket casually, went and sat down. I gave it back to her. I was good about it. She's like, oh, I gave it. But yeah.
Well, because she actually told Thayer, because Thayer was after you, and she's like, hey, can you get your buddy? I gave him too much money. And Thayer came to me, and I'm like, well, fuck it. It's her fault. Bitch.
I gave it back because I felt bad.
Good for you.
All right, so my next question for Larry.
So,
What is the first full moon movie you ever seen in your whole life?
probably Ghoulies
What's
as a kid.
The first or the worst?
The
he said
first.
yeah. I can say worst too. It's this movie called Totem. It's fucking the worst piece of shit I've ever watched in my life. So
Totem?
bad. And it's only like 45 minutes long. Totem.
Phil's got some questions in the chat.
All right, shoot.
Well, the first one is, what's it like being married to your cousin?
I'm not married to my cousin. It's a third cousin.
Oh, that definitely doesn't count.
No, we're not related. Yeah, I know Phil likes to think about that, but
I think Phil real low-key would love to do that.
Phil Loki wants to be in Larry's family so that he can fuck Larry as part of his family. And it's just going to be Larry. He also said if you had to get rid of all your collectibles or your wife, which would you pick?
my wife.
You'd get rid of your wife?
Oh no, I thought you said which would you keep?
Well, I know, which would you get rid of?
Oh, I'd get rid of my collectibles. I'm not like a big collector. I'm not the guy that collects and keeps it. I've actually made over $1,000 this month selling shit.
And you also sent me a big box of shit that I still have 99%.
You could make a lot of money off this stuff.
Everybody sent that shit.
But, to be fair, some of the prints I've put up in my office at work.
Good for you.
Quite a
Good
lot
for
of them,
you.
actually.
Did you smell them?
I did not.
Smell one of them, because every time I send someone something, I rub my balls on them.
Oh, so that's why there's almost like a tea stain at the top.
It was a hot day.
It just burned a hole in the picture.
Any more questions from the chat?
No other ones.
Okay.
Edgar Sanchez has just came in though. What's up, Edgar?
Edgar, what's the deal, man? All right, one more question I got for Larry, and then if John has any.
Yeah, I've got a couple questions.
Okay, what is your dream job, Larry?
My dream job would to be a Major League Baseball player. True fact.
For what
I'm
team?
a huge baseball. Maybe the Rangers.
Texas Rangers.
I mean, I'm a Rangers fan. I'm not one of them, Homo Astro fans or nothing. But
Oh, you fucking bitch.
I'm a lifelong Rangers fan. I grew up. I played college baseball for a couple of days, and I quit because they wanted me to run too much.
So you played for a couple of years, you almost made it, and then you just thought, nah, I'm going to stick to
No.
full run.
I literally quit because they wanted me to run like 5 miles a day, and I didn't do that.
Larry's like that one guy on Napoleon Dynamite, the uncle. Oh, I could have made the team.
I could
From
I
Terror
could've
Vision.
made it, man.
He's like, you see that field? I could throw clear across the mountains. That fucking dude's like,
Jesus.
oh, I could have made it.
Are you one of the ones that would, when you see baseball on the TV, I don't really know how it works, to be fair, but would you be able to or what position did you play? What position
I was a
did you play?
pitcher at first base.
Of course.
Very important positions.
I would have always thought of you as a catcher, but it's okay.
You know, I think being a catcher would be scary.
I was never a catcher because I didn't like to wear cups because it would crush my balls.
Yeah.
And I was the only player on the team that never wore a cup because it crushed my balls.
Yeah, I played baseball in 5th grade. It was so fun. Wow.
Never played baseball. Never played NFL. What the fuck it's called?
Football?
Yeah, throw ball.
That stupid ass. No, is that what you're talking about?
Oh god. But yeah. Me personally, if one of the one jobs that I wanted when I was a kid, I wanted to be a hitman, professional hitman.
Cool.
But then I realized I couldn't shoot guns and I couldn't fight, so I thought it was probably a bad career path.
You know, as a kid, I always wanted to be a veterinarian because I liked animals. But then I was like, I'm too dumb to not dumb. I'm too lazy to fucking learn.
I'm too dumb.
So, yeah, I'm too lazy to learn. So I mean, I graduated high school and college with honors, but I don't like to. Yeah, you know, I have a degree in criminal justice from college with honors.
Were you trained to be Batman?
No, I was going to be a cop, but I failed my polygraph on my first job, and never tried again. I went to Dr. Pepper and made more money.
Wait, you failed a polygraph?
Yep.
What did they ask you that you lied about?
Well, it was 200 questions. I lied on about 40 of them.
What?
The one I only failed on one, and the one I failed on was stealing from past jobs.
And you said no?
No, I said yes. But like they'll ask you, this is how they get you. They'll say, have you stole from previous jobs? You say yes. They'll say, how much? And you'll be like, maybe altogether, I stole some beer, cigarettes here and there. They're like, could you have stolen more? And you can be like, no. And then they'll be like, well, you lied because it failed that you may have stolen more.
Oh, God. David said, was it the butt plug question? Have you ever used any sexual paraphernalia?
Not in my butthole.
No. Have you used it in your butt? No. Fail. Fail because you've used it in your mouth.
Not where it's meant to go.
Yeah, that's not how you use it. Oh, God. You know, to be fair, at one point I wanted to be a cop. I wanted to be a fireman because my grandpa was a fireman.
My grandpa was a cop.
Makes sense. But polygraphs, I feel like they're not effective because it spikes in heart. Is it not heart rate? It monitors heart rate, and that's
it's just your vitals. I mean, they hooked up to my head, my chest, my fingertips, all over
your balls.
No, I mean he grabbed him, but it was for fun.
Put on your butthole and listen and like check to pucker up when you're nervous.
Okay.
Al, welcome back.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Did you ask him a question already or no?
No, we're just gonna still talk about the whole job thing. He wanted to be a cop, but he failed the polygraph.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It was sex questions. Yeah, I have a question for you, Larry.
Oh, go ahead.
Out of these 3 franchises of Full Moon, pick one and the rest disappear for life. Puppet Master, Ghoulies, and Subspecies.
Subspecies is gone. I love Subspecies, but it's not on par. I love Ghoulies. Ghoulies 1 I really don't like very much. Ghoulies 2 is probably my second favorite full moon movie ever.
What's your first?
Be Troll.
Troll.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, not the second one.
Or the first one. Not fucking Nilbog.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but speaking of full moon, Puppet Master Littlest Reich is hitting theaters in 7 days.
Ooh.
Already? Well, certain places, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably like a super limited release.
What's
California.
What's that one website with the tickets? Fandom? Bang? Or some shit. I don't know. Get exclusive tickets to certain theaters. Anyways, keep going. That's fucking awesome. I had to say that.
Cool.
Yes. So I'm gonna pick Puppet Master, of course.
So you're gonna pick Puppet Master to stay in Subspecies
Puppet
and Ghoulies
Master
will go
to
on?
stay. Yeah.
Phil picked Ghoulies to stay.
Fuck that shit.
Honestly, I'd probably pick Puppet Master too.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Edgar Sanchez said Fandango.
Fandango.com.
Yeah.
Like the rest.
Fandango.
Oh, right now, motherfucker.
Fashion Police.
The Fashion Police. Holy shit.
Look closer later. You're getting a whole lot of trouble together.
Yeah.
But also, Littlest Reich, Barbara Crampton is also in that.
Yes.
She posted a picture on Instagram, I think. She's got her nose all busted.
I mean, she's old, but it's cool.
Yeah, she is. She's pretty old. But as I would say, inch approved. It's like Linnea Quigley. She looks like literally like Skeletor.
Yeah, she's disgusting. Like, she's in that movie Clownado coming out.
Clownado?
Oh, Clown
Yeah,
Nation,
you-
yes.
Yeah, Clownado.
Clown Tornado.
Yeah, so Clownado is being made right now. Quigley's in that movie.
Quigley.
And she literally looks like Skeletor.
Yeah.
For real.
She looks like Skindiana Bones.
Her
That's what I call him. She actually looks like Castle Freak.
best days are behind her.
She looks like Castle Freak with no dick.
Well, remember Linnea Quigley? She had that GoFundMe last year because she was broke and losing her house and everything. So she put a GoFundMe up.
Is that where Matt got the idea?
At least she was semi-famous. So if you gave her money, she would send you an autographed picture or something.
Well, that's decent.
Or she would even send you screen used items and shit. So.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, she's gonna use a screen used trash jacket or pants or something.
That would actually be kind of rare.
It would be rare. Then you just flip that for
Funny.
for a couple of G's.
$20.
Yeah, flip that for $50, man. You made a profit.
Get a
After
fucking
selling
8-ball.
25.
How was it?
Fucking crazy, man. I didn't know that.
Hey, John.
I did not know that she was going through some difficulties.
That was last year. Now she's been back. I guess she's hitting up a couple B movies, making $5,000 here and there.
Yeah. But I mean, B movies are kind of not taking over, but like there's a lot of them coming out.
Yeah.
So, and she was in. I watched The Barn the other night, for the first time.
I still haven't not seen it.
that. She was still haggard as fuck.
I love that word.
Like, haggard.
Yeah, I love that word. Haggard.
She looks like fucking Meryl Haggard.
Well, he's dead.
Yep. Looks like a dead Meryl Haggard. God.
Hey, John.
Questions.
Hey, I got something we can spend time talking about.
Sure, yeah.
The 3 movies I picked that you're gonna hate very much.
I'm gonna hate all 3 of them.
I think you are.
Interesting.
I hope I picked them hoping you'd hate them. To be honest.
Okay. See if you've picked Nightbreed again. And
No, I had that on the list.
Michael Long said The Barn was disappointing. I actually quite enjoyed it. I had fun watching The Barn.
Oh, with Ari Lehman?
Yeah. Ari Lehman was great in that. Linnea Quigley was not.
I gave his band a listen today. Not bad.
I think, yeah, they're good.
And his parties, his like concert deals, they look fucking fun, man. His music videos look a lot of fun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, let's talk about the movies for next week, and then we can announce the guest as well.
Okay. All right, so guys, I picked 3 movies this week because I had a hard time choosing. So the first one we're going to be reviewing is Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake.
Wow.
We're reviewing the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street with Jackie
Bad News Bears.
as fucking yeah.
Fucking Rorschach from Watchmen.
We're doing Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake,
Oh,
because it was trash.
I have not seen that. Since
Awesome. There's probably 2 movies here you haven't seen before, maybe all 3.
I've seen the remake, but I've not seen it since I saw it.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, Edgar, I'm picking bad movies on purpose next week. So
Yeah.
all right, so Nightmare on Elm Street remake. The next one, I'm gonna have John actually get his ass off the fucking couch. You're gonna go watch Slender Man.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you can pirate it. You ain't gotta get off the couch.
That's true. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
probably same quality, ripped off.
Yeah.
An
So
I'll
iPhone
think, yeah.
set.
Nightmare on Elm Street remake and Slender Man.
Okay, yeah. I might actually go see Slenderman tomorrow.
Someone said I'd rather lick Linnea Quigley's bones 1,000,000 times.
Do you know what she looks like? See when you finish eating KFC chicken, and there's still some skin left, but it's just bones.
It's exactly, dude. That's so
She looks like a half-eaten fucking KFC bucket.
I just watched Slender Man today. I did a vlog and a review on it on my channel, and it was fucking bad.
See, now I'm gonna have to like spend money on it because it's not $3.52 like on yours, man. It's like fucking $20. See that piece of shit?
I'm sure you can find it on the internet. I'm sure someone leaked that trash.
Most likely, I could probably just call whoever made the movie and be like, "Listen, do you want to send me a copy, man?" Yeah, we could use the publicity.
All right, so in the last one, I got the idea from Phil. That's going to be Garbage Pail Kids.
Ooh, I have that on DVD.
That's a movie,
That's a movie. Yes.
really?
It's terrible.
I just thought it was like, is that a horror movie?
It's a scary. It's considered. There's a lot of creepy ass shit in there.
So here we go. Here's the Garbage Pail Kids movie.
Look at John. He hasn't seen all
So
3.
this is 1987, 1 hour and 37 minutes. Here's a little bit of the kids in it.
Oh Jesus! Is it like a live action or a cartoon?
Live action.
No, yeah, it's a regular movie. Not a cartoon. Although I do have a Garbage Pail Kids cartoon.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I thought it was like a children's comic book or some shit.
It's so funny.
Original.
Wow. Okay.
Meg was a 7 out of 5, 7.5. I trust your judgment. That I'll go watch it tomorrow.
Okay.
You know who? Hold on. You know who made this movie?
No.
Atlantic Entertainment and Tops Chewing Gum. Tops Chewing Gum.
Chewing gum. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I've seen one of those movies, and I know I hate it. So I guess, yeah.
You know what, John? You know what? Like a live reaction right now. I want you to watch the Garbage Pails Kid trailer right now. Can you screen flip it? Let's all watch it.
Yeah.
I'd love it. Guys are going to see Garbage Pail Kid trailer.
It's actually not a bad movie at all.
It's not, but some consider it to be fucking ridiculous.
You know, I loved this movie when I was a kid. Just like, I loved, Howard the Duck and other crap movies. Howard the Duck sucks when you watch it as an adult. This movie's still watchable, in my opinion.
I'm really looking John to watch
movie
all three of these again.
Trailer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Phil Fondacaro's in it?
Oh, Phil's a legend.
Oh, he's a fucking midget, I'm sure.
Oh, that's really sad to say, Larry. Don't say that.
Okay, he's a fucking little midget, so if there's a midget movie, he's in it.
Okay. Right, let's watch the trailer. Really? They're monetizing this?
I'd rather see the sequel to Hocus Pocus.
That's like Linnea Quigley looks like an eaten version of that.
Hey, Larry, let's mute our mics real quick.
There was a young boy named Dodger.
Dodger.
He was the sort of child who was always left out of things.
No wonder with that fucking jacket.
Dodger had never had a family or a friend he could call his own. Until now.
Oh God.
They came out to help us.
The Garbage Pail Kid, starring Matt Nerd, Windy Winston, Messy Tessie,
Give him a chance, Tangerine. You'll like it.
Alligator.
Lisa Gray,
Fucking hell.
Foul
The Garbage Pail Kids movie. They may not be pretty, but boy, they make great friends. Starring Anthony Newland and Mackenzie Aston. The Garbage Pail Kids movie.
Not bad, right?
Honestly, yeah. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We'll see.
You have to watch it. It's not really that bad.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I need
Like,
to
serious.
watch it anyway. So
I'd rather watch that than Ooga Booga. I mean Ooga. Fucking
Ooga booga, ooga booga.
So who's the guest for next week? 'Cause I can't remember.
I can remember. So those are going to be the three movies: Nightmare on Elm Street the remake, Slender Man, and Garbage Pail Kids the movie. The guest, we actually put out a post a couple of weeks ago, and we asked if people wanted to be on the show. And one of these people reached out to us directly and said, "I would love to be on the show." Her Instagram name is, I think it's Churalicious.
Oh yeah.
Her name's Brittany. She loves her horror.
Yes.
She wants to be a guest, so we obliged, and she's going to join us on the next show, which is August 25th. So that's going to be exciting. We're really enjoying bringing people in that maybe don't have a YouTube channel or have a YouTube channel but haven't really branched out into live streams yet. That's why we brought on LaFox last time. She was a lot of fun. She was a cool guest. She was nervous the whole damn time, but she had a lot of good things to say, and we love Fox. So it's going to be good to have Brittany on. That's going to be interesting. Be nice to talk about those three movies.
Yeah, she's not a YouTuber. She's more or less like a subscriber. She knows her shit, and that's what matters. So
Yeah.
She reached out one guest, so fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. So she's going to be our next guest, and it's going to be on August 25th. So
Are we doing the announcement today or tomorrow for the interview?
For the next guest, we're going to do the announcement tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. Ish, yeah. But I've got a really cool video that I made the other day. Yes, Larry.
Yes, Larry. Yeah. Main
Yeah. Does anyone have any other questions for Larry?
It's not
Nothing
for
at all.
peace.
What are your thoughts on the next three movies that we're going to do?
I think you're gonna. Hey, truthfully, I think you're gonna like Garbage Pail Kid.
I think it's cool.
You know, yeah, you might be right. I think I'm going to like it.
Because you see how it's made. It looks like it's one of those ass 80s movies, but it's good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
agreed.
And you know what? The masks are kind of creepy, to be honest. So
Yeah, they kind of look like spastics,
Yeah.
like the mongoloid children that are like kept aside from normal children. Their heads are a little bit bigger than everyone else's. And their
Oh,
intellect and their knowledge retention is a little bit slower than everyone else. But yeah, you might be right. I might enjoy that. Jesus, fucking Slender Man and Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake.
Mm.
Oh my.
Yeah, y'all have fun next week.
Yep. So, and then also we're going to be joined by Dan Yeager on Saturday.
yes,
That's
cool.
going to be exciting. I'm actually really looking forward to talk to him. Then after that, the next interview is going to be Nathan Basel
That's really cool.
from
Leslie.
Rise of Leslie Vernon. Yep, Behind the Mask. I'm really excited for that one because I fucking love that movie so much. And then after that, I believe we have Brad Laurie, who played Michael Myers in Halloween Resurrection. Then we have Damien Maffei from Strangers Pray at Night, which that's going to be a good one too, man. He's a good guy. He seems like he's going to be a lot of fun to talk to. Doesn't take himself too seriously. I'm excited about that. And then the guest that we shall be announcing tomorrow. So, yeah,
pretty exciting.
a lot of good stuff coming up. We're still working on other interviews with people to see if we can get on. We're still waiting to hear back from a couple.
Can I say something? It's kind of a code red.
Okay.
Oh,
Someone just got back to me, and it's quite possible to be a future guest.
Right there.
Right now. I announce it now. It's
Tell me who it is, and then I'll tell you if you can announce it.
okay.
Like, don't say it out loud just yet,
Okay, hold
because I'm interested to know. Because fuck off.
on.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said time. So that's interesting. Ready to end the show? It's a good show.
I'm I'm actually speechless.
Yeah,
oh shit!
that's be good.
Holy shit! Like, honestly, no, don't announce that right now. I think if we solidify that and get a date and time on it,
Yeah.
then yes, because I'm very excited about that one. Holy fucking shit!
All right. Hey, Larry.
What's up?
Cannot wait to get at CFW again, brother.
Going to be fun.
We also convinced Ari Lehman to go last night.
Oh yeah,
He's our boy now.
he's got to buy a ticket.
No, he might go. Like, he's going to try and either play a show in Texas, in Dallas around that time, or try and go to the convention as a guest.
Okay.
Either way, he's going to come hang with us and get some Johnny Walker Red.
That's cool. We can do that.
So,
All right.
is it Matt the Collector? Honestly, I wouldn't be speechless if it was Matt the Collector. If we got
Would
Matt the
y'all like to see
Collector,
him? Would y'all like to see Matt the Collector as a guest? No. Earlier we were talking about an interview, like a actor interview.
yeah,
But we've talked about Matt the Collector being on, but I don't know how long he would last.
Maybe that should. Hey, maybe that should be where y'all interview him privately, and then you play it later instead of live.
Oh, pre-record.
Pre-record
And
and
then post the
then you
video.
can edit it up
okay.
just in case it don't go good. But it sounds like an awesome plan.
I think it would be better if we did that live and it didn't go well, because then I think it kind of puts in perspective that we're not actually assholes. I mean, it might go south very quickly.
Wait,
It can go south very quickly in the chat.
Yeah, because people. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
Some people don't like certain people, but they also don't understand that them saying certain things could make people do certain things.
True.
there's a lot of kids like that.
Better left unsaid, some shit live,
You know,
in my opinion.
you're right there.
True. But the good thing is you can just delete the video.
God.
Oh, Victoria's going. Have a good night, Victoria. Victoria Beacon.
Yeah, we're all flags about to come off.
Lovely new name, by the way. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Al, you need to tell me more information about that potential guest.
I'm going to talk to you here in y'all's life. Larry can be here too. Larry knows what's up.
Yes, I want to know.
Yeah. Larry, do you want to finish us off? Do you want to say it? Do you want to finish us off?
Yeah,
Do
I'll finish this
you want
off.
to say anything?
Hey, thank everybody for watching tonight, and appreciate these guys for letting me be on the show again. Make sure y'all come back in 2 weeks. Check them out again with the guest Brittany.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her actual name. Or her
Churalicious.
Churalicious.
H-U-R. Sure.
Look her up. She's delicious. Looking, in my opinion. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway,
She knows her
hey,
shit.
Larry would lick her bones clean. Put it that way.
yeah.
But yes, again, thank you everyone for joining us. We're gonna duck out. We don't have anything else left to say really. Everyone, a good night. Peace, love, happiness, all that shit.
Y'all later.
We'll see you on Saturday when we talk to Dan Yeager. Have a good Saturday. Peace.